everyone. All right, this video is going to be get recorded. Okay, so I'm going to be as detailed as possible. So it will be maybe a little bit long. Okay, but I mean, if you really want to know the the final one, which is if you really want that way, you can watch the last 5 minutes of this video as well. I will do the basically the summary. But you want to go through the individual bolts and nuts, go along with me. Okay, so this is recorded. Okay, so let's start with the analysis for today. Okay, what is happening to the market? Right, this market basically this whole week actually is very boring. Okay, very boring. As a trader, there will be action in certain period, but there will be no action in certain period. Okay, so this is the kind of week that I think market is rolling over. Okay, the word here is rolling over, so I think it's going to be very boring in my opinion. So we have to be very careful. Just go with the flow. Okay, market doesn't move a lot. Okay, doesn't move a lot. Okay, so let's take a look. What of course, it's still our job to find out where are the potential places that will move a lot. Okay, so these are the news for today. All right, today we have GDP data and employment claim. This claim is a weekly one. It is still the important one. Okay, then this is what we have. We have some pending home sale. So I think for the whole week of like boredom, I think tonight our market will move a bit. Okay, and today and tomorrow whole day will be pretty much boring until evening time, which is the US section. I think the PCE will move some data. Okay, so to conclude, for today and tomorrow, because tomorrow is holiday for Singapore as well. For today and tomorrow, I think only the night time will be quite full with quite a lot of activities. Okay. Okay, so these are the news that what we have this week. Okay, let's take a look a bit of a flow that we are tracking here. For the past few weeks, for the past 1 week or 2 weeks, the flow have been dropping actually, right? You can see there was a big drop. So I think the market is a little bit unsustainable for it to stay on the high side, in my opinion. We are seeing some weakness all over already. All right, we are seeing some weakness all over already. So I think market will likely to drift to the lower side, in my opinion. So the general theme for now is a bit on the downside per se. All right, so this is what is happening. So we have a roughly idea already. Okay, so now let's take a look on that individual pair. All right, just give me a minute. I need to load up one data. Okay. So the last week was last week Thursday was 19. Okay, so there we go. So for market composition from the British pound point of view, what is happening right now? What is happening right now is last week was British pound for this guy. It was plus 53. So you are somewhere around here. So it was plus 53. So it was plus 53. Okay. So you can see that the non-commercial for these metals, basically they are reducing per se, right? It was plus 58 around here, and it was plus 53. 58 was on it was on 12th of March. So we are talking about somewhere around here. 12th of March should be somewhere around here. So it's like this. All right, so you can see that the non-commercial is like starting to regularly reduce. All right, and if you look at in the volume kind of thing on the right side, you can see that the volume was on the the volume on this two candle, which is I will not go to show you arrow lah, just show you the date. 21st March and the 22nd of March, we have a very strong volume that show up here. So I think the market have strongly sell on these products already. So what may be happening right now is they are just bouncing up and down a little bit before they're going to continue their direction. Okay. And moreover, you can see that their retail traders were minus 86. Remember, there was I mentioned that a few days back. Okay, retail traders were minus 86. Let me show there's a bubble for it. I think we can use this one. Try this one. Try this one. So it was a minus 86. It's not good. Hang on. Let's try with this one. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Sorry, there was plus 86%. Let's see whether it works on. Okay, so So it was plus 86%. That's the reason why market was kind of very extreme. That's why we have a rebound on Monday, right? So now they go back all the way to plus 68 now. So that's the reason why market is now pulling right back, because they are no longer extreme. So I think they have more reason for them to go down lower, in my opinion. Okay. So stay on the downside, stay for now. Just as by yesterday, I'm still slightly bearish. So it likely to continue to the downside. Okay. So let's see how it goes. All right. So this is already came through already. So I'm gonna take it away. I don't really like this bubble. See whether I got any other choice or not. Let's see. Is there any bubble, nice bubble or not? Bubble for me to note is not nice. Maybe call out. Let's try out. I think this is not bad. Okay, plus 86%. I want to make it as small as possible. So I don't want to have so many big okay, make it like that. Okay, I think this is quite okay, right? Okay, so we have some extreme case scenario. That's why we rebound it up. The market is now trying to go back to its original area. Okay, so we must think, or now we know roughly the direction already. So we must think of what are the buffer or leeway that we can, should be able to withstand on them. So possibly, of course, we want the market to go down immediately if possible, but of course, this is not always the case. So I think market here may be a good sort of like a buffer. And from there, market will, of course, it will likely to go lower from there. So this is my projection for this week and the coming week per se. Of course, I would like to see on the weekend as well, because we right, we have a weekend data to look forward to. So let's see how it goes. I will not move until there's a changes. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the way. So this is my direction, guys. Everybody okay with that? What do you think, guys? Okay, I think I would like to do some bubbling and stuff like that. Okay, continue on. All right, continue on. The next one is more or less the same as well. All right, next one more or less the same as well. You can see they have a plus 84 on 3 days ago. That's why market was so extreme, right? Market was so extreme. That's why they, that's why they like we have a rebound to the upside. Then from there, market rebound a little bit, but the whole market stay under the downtrend. That's why they are really going down lower. So I expect market may likely to go lower. Okay, market may likely to go lower. That's why, market will likely to go lower in my opinion. Okay, so just to keep in mind, look at the yesterday candle. All right, yesterday candle. Where's my drawing? Okay, yes, look at the yesterday candle. Look at the volume of the two yesterday here. All right, you can see they are quite a little bit strong in my opinion. They are not as strong as here, but you see here compared to this this update of last Friday. Last Monday. You see that update? Hey guys, can see or not? I think this is a little bit important. Please respond to me, gentlemen. Can see? Yes. You see the last Friday? Why I keep on saying Friday? Last Monday. You see the price action was really strong. But look at the volume. Look at the volume compared to that. I mean, nearby lah, right? The volume is rather small, Then look at the last 2 days volume. You can see here already. This to prove market, this Monday was almost a bluff one. You got what I mean? There was no volume, just nobody there, so just bid up a little bit only. So to me, sooner or later they're gonna break this level down, very likely in my opinion. So this projection stay true. All right. So I will keep it as it is. So it stays, look for the sell will be the better better condition in my opinion. All right. So don't buy lah, actually put it this way. Okay. Let's move on, gentlemen. Let's move on. Aussie. Okay, what are the things that they are doing right now? You see them, they have a very strong sell going on here, right? They have a very strong selling going on here, right? They have a very strong, I mean, a lot of transition are participate during this move. So after this move, market kind of like a ball just really fall from the very high. So they, after the so-called they hit the support, so they just bounce up as much as they can, right? So basically what is happening is this is what is happening right now. So I think apparently market were likely to bounce around here, and eventually they will fall lower. Okay, so I think this is what we are expecting. All right, I will stay on the short side for now. I will be cautiously watch on that, and of course I think my so-called my tolerance per se, I think market will likely easily will go here before they go lower. Okay, so this is my projection. Okay, we cannot trade based on today down, today up, buy, today down, sell. We cannot do that because we have to have a bit of a context in our mind. Okay, so this is the market structure that I'm looking at right now. All right. So and another one is new. This after Aussie, another one is New Zealand, gentlemen. Okay. Okay, New Zealand also becoming roughly the same. Okay, New Zealand also become roughly the same. I want to see a little more. Okay, New Zealand, right? They have been really, they have been really they have been really strong on the buy side for the retail traders. Okay, so because the more the market go lower, the more they are going to buy, right? The retail trader, they are always, always on the losing end, right? So currently they are buy by 83%. So I think if there's any rebound to be there, I think this New Zealand might be the case. But once they release so-called this number start to lower, this number start to get to lesser, we would try to short it down again. Okay, so I repeat, what will happen to this guy is that if you want to short any pair against US dollar, don't look for New Zealand. Okay. I don't think New Zealand might be the case. For example, like we have like Euro, we have a British pound, this kind of thing, we can short it down. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So in New Zealand, what should you do? New Zealand, I would suggest you wait and sell again. Okay. So this will be the good tolerance level. I will say 0.61, this kind of level, and before they go lower. Okay, so this on what is happening. So almost all of them are bearish, except New Zealand. I will be a little bit lower down their bearishness, so I will be slightly bearish on New Zealand. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue on gold. Okay, gold was quite resilient. I think I also mentioned that yesterday. Gold is not really so like, not really so bearish, full blown yet. Okay, let's take a look what is happening in gold. Okay, gold here. Okay, the retail trader is only minus 67. So basically, they are just doing nothing pretty much in terms of retail traders. They don't know what they are doing also because only minus 67. They are not extreme. Okay, so where are we right now on gold right now? You can see the real push was here, right? So we have two levels that we need to take note of. One was here, this candle. Another one was this candle. Okay. So we have this level is about the same, right? This one is a support, which is around 2150 is a very good support. Okay. And we have two resistance per se. We have one here and one here. So I think what is going to go, I think what is going to happen here is the market will likely to drift lower and bounce around here, in my opinion. Let's say we shouldn't be so taken in by the yesterday move rather, because you know why? Yesterday is a bullish candle, yes, I don't deny that. But look at the volume that really happened on the yesterday candle. That's the reason why you see already morning already, they already start to show the bearish candle already. Okay. So I repeat, go if you are longing, please be very fast. Okay, go if you are buying, please be very fast because I think market is kind of weak in my opinion. Okay, I will be joining with the buy side only when we see the bullish candle, plus there was a so-called substantial volume that associated with it. So I kind of have a feeling that yesterday move is nothing but a stop, sort of like a low volume move. So I think market will come back down in my opinion. Okay, so this is my take on gold. So should you short today or not? I would suggest not as well because the price action is not bearish lah, right? So I would just want you to be careful on the long side. Okay, so this is not something that I want to enter long at the moment. So I will be saying that this is neutral. Okay, actually trading, the problem with the trading is that there's something for everyone. Okay, so there might be people say I'm bearish, but his assumption may not be correct, but market may go down. Then he think that he's right. Okay, same thing. There may be something that he's bearish. His assumption is correct, but you know that sometimes the market didn't go immediately and it go up instead. Then he doubt really. Hey, I'm so sure I do this, I do this, I do this. I say market go down, but instead market go up. You got it. That's why trading there is something for everyone. So the number one job of the so-called the charting, number one job of the market is to confuse the trader by trying not to show what their real intention is. Okay, so I think we have to do our best to filter all the wrong information per se. So as of right now, like I said, gold yesterday movement is bullish. I agree, but a little bit skeptical. How the reason? Of course, no volume, right? I think market will go back down sooner or later. Okay, I hope I made my point here, gentlemen. Okay, so currently I'm waiting. I'm neutral for now. Okay, let's take a look on the silver. Okay, silver, I was slightly bearish. Okay, I was slightly bearish yesterday. Same thing, silver also just, uh, go up a little bit. But you see, currently we're in the morning already. It already come back down half of the yesterday move already. So I kind of have a feeling that we will be going up and down a little bit before market will likely to retest lower, in my opinion. All right, so my plan will be something quite similar to this. Okay, I will not recommend you to do any buy or sell major on them because I want to wait for some weekly data to come along. So for gold and silver, I'm neutral and sitting dark for now. Okay. Okay, let's move on to US dollar Canadian. Okay. US dollar Canadian, our weekly plan is on the slightly bullish side, and they have hang on. They have a minus 81%. So what is happening to the minus 81% is that as the market go up higher and higher, right, the retail trader, they would like to, they like to go opposite of the market, right? Remember, market, as they go higher and higher, they like to go, the retail trader like to go negative. So the thing is that the market have already moved quite a lot already by and end up making the retail trader are very bearish on them. So that's the reason why market is not really ready to go up a lot. I think they were likely to drift lower before they go back up again. Because they are too extreme in the minus 81, I would like to long if they are like, let's say minus 60 or somewhere that area. Okay, so let's see how it go. I am just neutral for now. I would think I will wait it out until the retail trader position become not so extreme. Okay. Okay, gentlemen, I ask you, do you want me to explain this one more time? You got what I mean, gentlemen? If you want me to explain, I explain to you again. Okay. Okay. Let me explain now. Okay, what happened here is that as the market go up higher, with the retail trader will keep on negative, right? So let's say there's a minus 60, minus 70, and they reach to the point that they are too extreme to the minus 80 already. So basically, what does it mean is that the retail traders are too extreme on the short side as the market go up higher. So when they are extreme, they are being forced to reduce their position from minus 80 become, for example, minus 70, for example. By reducing so, the market will likely to go lower to the mean as well. So that's the reason why, even though I am bullish on this guy, because since they are too extreme, the likelihood of pullback is stay quite there. So I think I will wait a little bit longer before I enter again. Okay, so this is my point, gentlemen. Okay, so this is on the US dollar Canadian. US dollar CHF, let's take a look. US dollar CHF is also minus 87. Okay, this is something that we need to be careful because the reversal might be around the corner. All right, so I will not be longing this one as well. I will just be a little bit careful because they are too extreme per se as well. They are even more extreme than the previous one. Right, so we might see some pullback along the way. So I think we will wait it out before we enter again. Okay, so Anyway, this is already happened already. This is my projection, right? I am going to take it out. All right. Okay. Another one is the what we call it, US dollar JPY. This week is going to be a little bit tricky one because of the, the market have been really, after the last week, they have been really trying to discover what the last week was all about, right? So JPY. JPY, there was a very strong sell on here. We have a very strong sell on here. So what happened to the JPY is that they have a too strong selling going on these two at this moment. So see how it's go. I think if they cannot overtake this level, all right, I think the market might still have a lower band for them to go down to. All right. So, and look at it here, their retail traders are stay only minus 72. So compared to just now this two fella, this is quite stay a lot better, right? Because only minus 272, right? Just the rest, just on the two fella is like 80 plus ish already, right? So I would say we are, if you want to long, I think US dollar JPY have a better chance in my opinion. All right. Okay. So I will be slightly bullish on this guy. This will be my first KIB pair for today. Okay, so US dollar JPY on the potential long side. Okay, so you see, as we go along, things are just, we don't even know the time really fly because we are so interested into our subject. All right, let's move on. US dollar, US market. All right. This one, no retail trader information, all this kind of stuff. So we have to really rely on the the volume price analysis, right? So what is happening to US market? Our weekly plan is slightly bearish. Okay, so let's see where we are right now. We have a very strong price action, and the volume are also quite nicely done. So I think they were likely to retest to the high side in my opinion. So my suggestion, don't short for now. Likely the market will likely to go up higher. So I'm slightly bullish on this guy a bit. All right. Now I'm interested in the Hong Kong because I have been waiting for Hong Kong for quite a while. So let's see, Hong Kong will give us any chance today or not. Okay, unfortunately, Hong Kong, we don't have any future data. So we have to look, we have to mainly rely on the price action, right? Hong Kong pretty much at the neutral mode as we have been talking about, right? Basically, they have been moving around this box area. I think I will wait. All right, just let's let it fight it out first. See who is the winner, then we will pick the winner. All right. So I think I will stay just neutral. Of course, I will want the market to go up higher, and I'm just waiting for the more clue on the bullish side. Okay, so we just wait. Okay, another one. After Hong Kong, let's move on to the hang on now. After Hong Kong, let's move on to the DAX, German index. German should follow the US market. All right, we have a very big to the upside. So let's see. We have a very good push on 12th of March. And then yesterday and the day before, the volumes are pretty strong. It's just that the price action are stay quite strong as well. So of course we still have to be definitely we are minimum 1 day too early from being bearish. So I think market will likely to drift up higher, gentlemen. Don't sell on them. Okay. Another one is WTI. Okay, yesterday the WTI price action is a little bit interesting. All right, we have a good run on these few days. Okay. Okay, I have a understanding that I think the WTI might be able to drift to the higher side to retest the previous high, in my opinion. So what is happening is, I think the WTI will likely to go to here, $83 region. So I have to say market will retest to the higher side. So this will be my second KIB for today. I'm quite sure they will go to retest $84. Look at the yesterday candle. I really interested in yesterday candle as well. Look at the price action of it. You see they have a nice sort of like a pin going on here. So you see market really go below even this. So they have a bit of testing going on here as well. So I think market will likely to develop higher. So we have two KIV ready. First one is oil price. Second one is US dollar JPY on the buy side. Okay, we have two now. Okay, so let's move on to the rest of them, the soft commodity. This guy, one day up, one day down. All right, so we cannot just follow on the price session. We have to look into context, right? So I have an understanding the market will likely to drift a little bit higher. You have a very strong volume coming in. There's some strong volume coming in. So put it this way, they have some interest in the market that whenever the market go to this region, there was some interest in the market that pushing the price back up. So I will say market will drift to the upside eventually, in my opinion. So wait and buy might be the better choice here. All right. So let's see how it goes. Okay. And especially, okay, hang on. Let's take a look on the soybean. We have two positions on soybean, right? So what is happening to soybean is that you see for the past few days, there was not much of the volume going on here. There was not much of the volume going on here. And look at it here, the price action, look at the volume that really associate on them. Look at it here. We have one push here. So, and basically we have another one more push here. So we haven't even reached to this level yet. So I think what might do is that they will do something like this, and eventually they will come back up higher. So I think I will wait it out again. All right. Wait it out again. I think the market will eventually go up higher. Okay. So let's see. No hurry to long yet. Another one is corn. Okay. Corn is a little bit worse later. I think what they're happening right now is they are making use of this low volume area, low volume area to do the so-called whipping. Okay, but unfortunately, this is not really a low volume area, right? We see the price action is a little bit strong. So I think what they likely to do is they will close a gap or they were likely to retest here, in my opinion. All right. So likely to retest to this side, in my opinion. So all three of them don't long yet. I think it is better to wait will be the better choice. Okay. So since I have some position on them, what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to close them when the Euro session come. I will wait it out for another round again. Okay, because we do not know how long they will go lower to do the retest. Okay, so we'll wait for another chance again with whatever profit that we have. Okay, all right, Bitcoin. Okay, so Bitcoin already start to show some signs already. Okay, of course, when we talk about Bitcoin, we don't only talk about this, we have to talk about this as well, right? Let's take a look on the stable coin data. Okay, maybe I'm too early to say that Bitcoin is going to drop or whatever, because it has been really up for the past, I don't know, 4 months, right? Okay, but we have to agree with that there's some minor blip on the stable coin market cap. So the point I'm trying to make here is that there's some minor so-called redeeming, so-called people are redeeming out their stable coin already. Okay, of course, I mean, this thing can just maybe something really mean coming in and they can just really do like this. Okay, but anyway, it is good to monitor. Let's see how today and tomorrow, how this end up. Okay, will it go continue lower or will it just small blip and go back up? Okay, so it's good for us to find out. But as of right now, if we take the data as it is, there's some minor weakness in the crypto is showing up. Okay, like I said, I do not know whether will it continue or not. It's for us to find out. Okay, so Bitcoin for the past few days, I also mentioned that in the yesterday video. All right, Bitcoin for the past few days, the real players are this actually. All right, the real players are this. So we are in this some resisting level. So you see market go up and down a little bit. So let's see whether really can break this level to there or not. If let's say go to 65,000 level and they manage to stay lower than this, we have more and more resistance will be coming back in. Okay, so Bitcoin, at least I'm not 100% bullish anymore. I will be kind of watching this to happen, in my opinion. All right, so let's see how it go. Not really that bullish. Look at the yesterday price session. Not really bullish at all. They really try to go up, right? Really try to go up. At one point, it's very bullish, but in the end of the day, they have a very strong bearish, so-called closing. So just there's some slightly bearishness going on already. Okay, I think market will drift a little bit lower, in my opinion. Okay, so Bitcoin, I'll be a bit careful. I will be slightly bearish for now. Okay. Let's move on to the natural gas. So Bitcoin, let me do my drawing as well. So I was expecting market will go this somewhere around, and market will eventually will retest to this level. All right, so let's see how it's go. All right, I will not take out that drawing easily. We will evaluate over and over again, and we will add accordingly. All right. This drawing to keep me in the mind that we don't trade based on current feeling alone. Let's say market go up, of course you have a tendency to buy immediately. If the market go down, you have a tendency to sell immediately. This kind of projection to help us keep in mind that okay, this is our expected route. Okay, let's move on to natural gas. Natural gas is stay really testing well. All right, so I think the market will really stay in that manner. All right, and moreover, our price, our our market composition have really nothing much to show for. Look at the yesterday candle. There was a bit of a strong volume that associating with it. So natural gas, we need to be careful again. All right, market have a very big selling day whenever they go to that level. So I think unless the natural gas go back to 1.8 level, right? I mean, unless the price action go to 1.7, 1.8 level, we won't be long easily again. Okay, I think the US dollar bullishness is getting more and more obvious, in my opinion. All right, so it's of course slightly bearish on them. Okay, let me have a quick recap. Okay, overall, market is kind of having a slow-mo week because of the, last week was a big one. Today, this week, they kind of take a break, right? This is number one. Number two is we are seeing kind of bullishness of minor bullishness of US dollars, right? So please be careful, all right? Everything against US dollar is weak. Like, for example, like British pound la, Aussie la, Euro la, all this kind of quite weak. Okay, so I think likely to go lower. And I got two KIV that I would like you to take a look. Is one is US dollar JPY on the buy side. I already explained why. And another one is we have a bit bullishness on the oil price. I think the oil price will go back to the previous high level, for example, like 84, this kind of stuff. If you ask me to stack which one is better, I would say US dollar JPY long is better. Okay, as for the soft commodity, we definitely are not going to add long. We were KIV and we will monitor them quite closely. All right, guys. So, guys, thank you very much. Yeah, I will upload this video once I finish the so-called processing them.